You're watching ABC 36, Good Day Kentucky, with Doug and Lisa High and meteorologist Dylan Godet.
Hey folks, welcome back in. Fairy Tales Pet Adoptions in Winchester, back again with another adorable, adoptable dog.
Yes, and also here to talk about the different ways that you can support them during the holiday season. So please welcome to the show Fairy Tales volunteer and dog foster mom, Crystal Scares, and we also have Petra with us today.
Yes, good morning, Petra.
I think we should say super foster mom.
I know, you really are.
Crystal really goes the distance.
She does.
You've always got a full house.
I do. I actually had 6 dogs in my house yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
My 3 dogs, 2 fosters, and I was dog sitting.
Aww.
I love it.
So tell us about Petra and how you came into having her at your facility.
Petra is I think she's 6.5 years old.
Yeah.
Dachshund Golden Retriever mix.
Okay.
She was an owner surrender. Not really sure exactly why they were giving her up. I think they were just kind of overwhelmed. They had new kids and you know, just a lot of stuff going on at home, and so they decided they couldn't keep her anymore, so they brought her to us. She's good with dogs. She's good with cats as long as she's meeting a cat on their turf. So like if you already have a cat, she would be a good dog to bring into your home. But if you are getting her and then you're planning on getting a cat, probably not going to work out too well.
My turf now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, she's just a really sweet girl, really friendly. She's beautiful.
She's been super sweet here in the studio.
She has.
We think she would be a great addition.
She would. She would make somebody a great new pet.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So,
I love her coloring too.
I know. She's beautiful. So tell us about the process. Walk us through the process for folks. If someone out there is watching right now and they're like, oh, they're very interested and they have room for another fur baby in their household, what would that adoption process look like?
So to adopt a dog from us, you would go to our Facebook page. We're at Facebook or Fairy Tales Pet Adoptions. You can find out all the information about the dogs that we have that are available for adoption on there. And each one of them, we usually list out individually with their story and some information about them. And then we always include the adoption application on there. So if you find a dog that you're interested in, you can copy and paste that information from the application into a Word document or to an email. Send that to Fairy Tales and we'll review it and make sure that the dog is a good fit for you and your home, and then you would come do a meet and greet and take her home or take the dog home.
How have the holidays been treating Fairy Tales?
Very good. We've had quite a few adoptions already, and then we have our litter of 7 puppies that will be ready for adoption next week, and I have a feeling they're all going to go pretty quickly. We've gotten quite a few adoptions in for those.
Yes.
This is kind of a slow time for us though, as far as events and everything, and then we, with the holidays and everything, we close quite a bit. So, it's busy for us as far as the adoptions go, but just not as much or not as many events going on these next couple weeks.
Gotcha.
But then the next year is going to kick off, and I'm sure you've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Are you looking for volunteers to help at your facility?
We always need volunteers. We'll be starting up our canine training class again next January, and that's where we have people come in and walk the dogs that we have in our care, just showing them how to walk on a leash, how to be socialized with other dogs and other people. So we always need people to do that. We're always looking for fosters. We have events that we take our dogs to whenever they're ready for adoption. We need people to help volunteer and set up for those and take down and kind of watch the dogs. So lots of different ways that you can volunteer if you wanted to get involved.
Speaking of other ways folks can get involved and help, I see you're rocking some of your all's great artwork.
Yeah,
there.
this is one of our Christmas t-shirts. So we have these for sale, and we also have a few that have been benefiting some of the dogs that we've had in our care for a while. So we have some specialized designs for those dogs if you'd like to order a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. We've got custom-made dog treats in the shop.
You got candles too, don't you?
Oh yeah, we have candles. She makes candles. Just lots of different ways, and then you can also, if you want to just donate. Like there's different ways that you can donate money to us. We're always looking for new supplies, things that we need to keep the dogs happy while they're in our care.
Gotcha. And do you also have? Is there a raffle?
Oh yeah, so we do. That's the only event that we have left this year. It's a Christmas raffle, Christmas art raffle. I think it's $5 a ticket. The drawing is going to be at 5 o'clock on December the 20th, and I think we have maybe 15 or so pieces that we're giving away.
Wonderful.
Maybe I'm not
Very
sure about the
nice.
number of that, but you can see some of the artwork here on TV.
Beautiful.
So,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
yeah.
You guys are so creative on all the different ways that folks can get involved.
I give Heather all the credit. She does a lot of this stuff.
Aw.
She works nonstop.
Well, you all do from what we can see, and it's all for a great cause. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you
Crystal.
guys for having us
And
again.
Petra, you've been such a nice
Petra's
young
a
lady.
sweetheart.
Look
She has
at
been a
her.
good girl.
She deserves a forever home.
Yeah.
We know
She
there's one
does.
out there for her.
She's
so.
super sweet.
Reach out to
somebody
Fairy
adopt
Tales.
this baby.
Yeah, set up an opportunity to meet and greet Petra.
Yeah.
She will not disappoint.
No, she
Not
won't.
at all.
We're back after this. Stay with us.